Hi students, good evening and welcome back to Chakravarthy E Classroom. Today we are going to discuss 3 to 4 questions. I think 4 questions are there from percentages and the profit and loss. These questions are in line with the latest pattern questions in various competitive exams. Let's go for these questions and I'll show you the best methods how to go for this type of questions. And already we have posted these questions in our Telegram channel and most of the students must have completed this one. And the second question, as usual, the regular question is how much time would it be taking for this one? See students, not more than 40 to 45 seconds per question, not more than that one. Maximum you can take 50 seconds or 1 minute is the worst case is 1 minute. That is for the students who have been practicing vigorously. The beginners, I'm telling you every time I tell you the same thing, beginners don't worry about the timing, first focus on the accuracy. Okay, now those students who have not joined the Telegram channel, you please join the Telegram channel so that you will get many free classes in that one. Okay, right, now let's start the question here. The first one, you see how they have given: a man buys an article and sells it at a profit of 20% from profit and loss chapter. Simple statement. Okay, he bought it, buys an article and sells it at a profit of 20%. Then they have given some clause. What is that? If he bought it at 20% less and sold it for 7,500 rupees less, he would have gained 25%. Then what is the cost price? Most commonly asked question in many competitive exams. See students, this type of questions can be done very easily with the simple shortcut, with simple technique. Already I have given this type of questions in our regular course. We have done many questions. I think on this model only we have done 7 to 10 questions. I have explained you clearly from the basic level in the regular classes. Here that may not be possible to explain from the basic level, but I'll give you good idea how to go for this. Okay, so let's start this one. When they have asked the question, when they have given percentages and asked what is cost price, our question is based on directly question based on percentages, ratios and averages. You can start with any imaginary number using unitary method. How is that one? See, let me take in this way. He bought it at one price. Let us take this one first. Cost price, I'm taking this one as 100. Okay, this is my imaginary number. Finally, I'm going to compare that one with that of the figures in the question. Okay, next, what they have given, he sold that one, he sells it at a profit of 20%. So cost price is 100 rupees, profit is 20%. Obviously the selling price is 120, needless to say, simply you can go for that. And other case he is giving, if he bought it at 20% less and sold it for 7,500 less, he would have gained 25%. Very important statement. How to take it? Second case, you take this one. Simplest method I'm giving you. What is the second case here? Here cost price is not 100. If he bought it 20% less, 100 rupees was the previous one, original one, this one. So 20% less minus 20%, you know this one, simply that is 80. If he had bought it for 80 and sold it for 7,500 rupees less, this is the actual figure. Don't bring it now. Finally, we will bring it using unitary method. He would have gained 25%. In this case, profit is 25%. Now, what is the selling price in this case, students? Simple one. 80 rupees is the cost price. Profit 25%, that means you need to add 25% to 80. We have done many things there. What is that? With fraction you can do, or you can do with percentages. If you want to go for percentages, 80 into 125 by 100, you have to add 25. Or if you want to go with fraction method, 25 is nothing but 1 by 4. 25 is 1 by 4. Okay, so 1 by 4 means 1 is profit, 4 is the cost price. So 4 plus 1, 5. You have to multiply 80 with 5 by 4. You know this. In the basics, I have clearly given that one to you. So here selling price is 80 into 5 by 4. Or 80 into 125 by 100. So it is, this is 20 into 5. Again, that is 100. Simple, students. Up to this extent, simple. So every time this type of questions must be started in this way. Take two parts here. First, cost price 100, my imaginary figure, and 20% is the profit. This is one selling price. And the cost price is 20% less 80, profit is this one, this is the other selling price. Now see students here, if he bought it at 20% less and sold it 7,500 rupees less, that means here the difference between two selling price. Okay, now as far as my imaginary figures are concerned, this is selling price 1, this is selling price 2. According to my imaginary figure, difference between both the selling price is 120 minus 100, that is 20 is the difference. Yes or no? If 20 is the difference, this is the unitary method. Many questions we have solved with this one. If 20 rupees is the difference, my original cost price was 100. My cost price was 100. Now I am going to the question, right? I started with unitary method, imaginary figure, right? Started with imaginary. Now I am comparing with that of the figures, numbers given in the question. So if 20 rupees is the difference, my original cost price 100. If the difference is 7,500, what is the cost price? Go for this. See students, you won't get this one in any of the books available in the market. Simple technique I have developed for this one. No fractions, no percentages, nothing is required. Simply start with imaginary figure, finally compare that one with the figures that given in the question. Now here 20 is the difference, this is 100, 7,500 is difference. What is this one? Simple one, 20 into 5 times 100, 7,500 into 5, you will get the answer. Okay, so that is 7,500 into 5. First you do 75 into 5. 70 into 5, 350. 5 into 5, 25. 375. Add 2 zeros. So my final answer is this one, 37,500. Isn't it simple for you students, right? In the beginning of the class, I told you the ideal timing for this one is not more than 40 to 45 seconds. Now you tell me, are you able to do this one within 40 to 45 seconds or not? Easily you can do this one if you know the method. And by the way students, here you need not write most of the things on the paper for this one also. Simply this is 100 is the cost price, 20% is the profit, selling price 120. Can't you do this one? Yes, one selling price is 120. Next, 20% less 80. 80 plus 25% of 80. Obviously that is 100. 120, 100. Difference is 20. 20 is the difference. My cost price is 100. 75 is the difference. What is my cost price? So 20 is the difference. That is 100. When 20 parts is equal to 100, one part is equal to 5. 7,500 into 5 is my answer. Where is the need to write on the paper? Yes or no? Always go for this type of methods. I have discussed this type of many methods of this type in our basic or foundation classes. Okay, now go for the next question here. Now you must do this question. Almost similar model, a little trick is there. How they have given: a dealer sold an article at a loss of 12.5%. That should come to your mind. Had he sold it for 2,000 rupees more, he would have gained 37.5%. For what value should he sell in order to gain 20%? That means he is asking for the cost price indirectly. Once you know the cost price, going for this selling price is not at all a big issue. Now you pause the video students here. Pause it for 1 minute. I could have given you the timer. Okay, anyway, pause it for 1 minute. Take 1 minute and try to do this question by yourself. After that, you resume the video. Okay, now I'm starting this one. First, I'm taking the cost price as it is 100. Okay, then he sold it at a loss of 12.5%. Loss is 12.5%. Obviously, selling price is 100 minus 12.5, 87.5. 12 and a half, 87 and a half. Instead of taking fractions, directly I am doing this one. Okay, this is first selling price. Now you go for the second one here. Now this difference between this and the previous question. In the previous question, cost price was also been reduced. Had he bought it for 20% less. But here directly same cost price is continued. Now here cost price is 100. Now here and sold for 2000 rupees less, finally I'll come back to this figure, he would have gained 37.5. So here it is, profit is 37.5%. So directly you can say, instead of any fraction, selling price 2 is equal to 137.5. As simple as this one. Now students, the difference between two selling price is 2000. Had he sold it for 2000 more, now you bring it with the help of unitary method. How is that? What's the difference between these two students? The difference is, here this is, if you take 100 as the base, 87.5 means 12.5 plus 37.5, 12.5 plus 37.5. How much is this one? 37, 1047 plus 249 plus 150, right? So this is 50. Okay, now here, if 50 is the difference, my original cost price was 100. Okay, now otherwise from here directly also you can go, but let me explain with one more step, because any beginner is there, you can understand it. 50 is the difference, cost price is 100, then the difference is 2000. What should be the cost price? So simply this one, 50, 2 times 100, 2000 into 2 times, here my original cost price is 2000 into 2, 4000 is original cost price. Now here they are asking for how much he has to sell in order to gain 20%. Now this is the cost price, profit is 20%. What should be the fraction here? 20% means that is 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means 1 is profit, 5 is cost price. So you need to add that one, because I need to go for the selling price. So 1 by 5, 5 plus 1, that is 6. So finally 4000 into 6 by 5 is my final answer. Or else you can do in this way also. What is this one? Cost price is 4000 into profit is 20% means into 120 by 100. Anyway, both are say 120 by 100 or 12 by 10 or 6 by 5. Everything is same. So this is 800 into 6. So my final answer is 4800 is the final answer. Isn't it simple, students, right? This type of questions can be done with this method very easily. If you follow this method, you can do any question, whatever it may be, based on this one. Okay, now take the next question also quickly. Now you do this one. This is purely from percentages, not that much difficulty level question, but a good question. It's a considerable one. Okay, many competitive exams, they are asking questions either on this model or a little more difficulty level using this concept. If you know the concept, obviously you can do the other questions also. And what is this one? In an election between two candidates, 20% of the voters did not vote. While reading the problem only, you need to get the blueprint clearly. Okay, so here election between two candidates, only two candidates are there. 20% of the voters did not vote, only 80% have voted. Out of the polled votes, means out of these 80%, 30% declared invalid. See, 30% invalid means 70% is valid, and the winner got 80% of the valid votes and won by 1008 votes. Find the number of voters in the voting list. Question seems to be very big, but if you use the technique, in my basic classes I have given you clearly how to go for this one. Here also start with 100. You can do miracles with that one. How is this? Let me take the total number of votes in the voter list as 100. Okay, then how they have given 20% of the voters did not vote. That means only 80% have voted. 100 into 80%, that is 80 have voted. Okay, from this 80 also, out of the polled votes, 30% declared invalid. That means only 70% are valid. So what is 70% of 80? 56. Need not do anything on the paper. 70% of 80 is 56. So 56. These are the valid votes. Now, out of these valid votes, only two candidates are there. One is winner, that means other one is loser. Winner got 80%, that means other person should get only 20%. Of what? of 56, not 100, not 80, because total 100. 20% did not, means that they have not at all voted. So remaining 80. Out of 80, 30% invalid. That means remaining is 56. Out of these 56, winner got 80%, whereas loser got 80, means that is 100 minus 80, 20%. Needless to say, what is the difference between these two? Because they have given the difference here in terms of the figure 108. The winner got 80% of the valid votes and he won the election with a majority of 1008. That means figure wise, number wise, winner minus loser is 1008. Percentage wise, winner minus loser is 80 minus 20, that is 60%. Now you got the idea. For your understanding, I'll give you students here. This is 60% of what? 56. Okay, 60% is nothing but 3 by 5. You go for this one. So the difference between winner and the loser is 56 into 3 by 5. This is the figure. Okay, now I'm going to compare this one with the actual figure. So here 56 into 3 by 5 votes is equal to 1008. This is the key for us. Key. Okay, now you just observe this one, students, carefully. Just observe this one. Is there anything required to write on the paper up to this extent? No, not at all. Total I have taken 100. 20 again and again I'm telling you, because there may be some beginners also. Total 100. So 20% are not at all voted, remaining 80. Out of 80, 30% declared invalid. So valid 56. Out of 56, winner got 80%, loser got 20%. Difference is 60. That should be equal to this one. So 60% of 56 is 56 into 3 by 5 is equal to 1008. Now the question is, find the number of voters in the voting list. I need this one. This one. After getting this one, you can find anything, whatever it may. You can find 80, you can find 56, you can find 100, whatever it may be. Now 56 into 3 by 5 is equal to 1008. Then 100 is equal to how much? So clearly this is 100 divided by 56 into 3 by 5 or 100 into 5 by 56 into 3 into 1008. Simplify this one. How can directly you go for 56? 56 one times here, again 56 one times, 44 is the remaining. 4, 4, 8. That means 8s are right. 50 8s are 400, 6 8s are 46. Right, 8s 8 times. So this is 18. Then 3 6 times. So 6 5s are 30 into 100, that is 3000. I'm writing here. So here answer is 3000. See students, you have to do the simplification particularly very quick. I'm going to give you some techniques for speed maths also. Anyway, here the answer is 3000. Have you understood this one? Now even here also students, do you need more than 45 seconds or 50 seconds for this question? No, less than 45-50 seconds also you can do this one, provided you should know the methodology. That's very important. Okay, now go for the next question, the last question I think. Quickly take this one also. It's a good question students, it's a good one. How they have given, see actually on the board the insects are hitting. When the insect is hitting, then there is some line for that one. Okay, right. Now here how they have given, a trader bought some goods at a discount of 20% of the list price. Now observe the question carefully, it's a good question. A trader bought some goods at a discount of 20% of the list price. While purchasing only, he got a 20% discount, right? Then after that, he wants to mark them at such a price that he can give a discount of 20% on the market price and still makes a profit of 25%. Very good one. Okay, then find what percent the market price should be above the cost price. The comparison is between market price and cost price. That too, how they are asking, how much is the market price more than that of the cost price. In other words, I am telling you, how much is the market price in terms of percentage. How much percentage market price is more than that of cost price. This is what exactly they are asking. Now we got the idea? Right. How to start this one? Same thing, students. The same technique you use here. Trader bought some goods at a discount of 20% off the list price. Means he is buying that one from somebody else, right? He listed for some price and he has given a discount and he got the discount of 20%. Let me take this one. This is the list price of some other person. Let me take that one as 100. Okay, then for this trader, he bought it for 20% less. For this trader, cost price is obviously 80. How simple this one. Okay, then after that, he wants to mark them at such a price that he can give a discount of 20% on the market price. Still, he should make a profit of 25%. That means two more terms are there, market price and selling price. Okay, see students, if you know the concept of what is market price, selling price, cost price and the relation among all these terms, only then this question is easier for you. In a nutshell, I'll tell you students, cost price is at which the trader generally purchases that one. Market price means before selling that product for some profit or loss, whatever it may be, first they mark it at one price. They label that one at one price. Generally, on the market price, they give discount. On the market price, they give discount to sell the product. Always remember that one. Market price minus discount will give you selling price. Then selling price minus cost price will give you profit. Or cost price minus selling price, of course, will give you the loss. Loss and profit percentages always must be reckoned on the cost price, not on anything else. Got the idea? Right, now you start this one. Now here the discount is, he has to give the discount of 20%. Even after giving 20% discount on the market price to get the selling price, still he should get a profit of how much percentage? 25%. Now you got the idea? That means from the list price, I got the cost price. From the cost price, you find out the selling price. From the selling price, you get the market price. Then compare market price and cost price. That is what exactly they have asked for. How much percentage is market price above the cost price? To know that one, you should know what is market price, what is cost price. Here from list price, I got cost price. From cost price, I'll get selling price. From selling price, I'll get the market price. Finally, the comparison, what is there in that one? Within seconds, you can do this question, right? Now go for this one. So cost price is 80, 25% above the cost price, that is profit, will give me the selling price. What is 25% above this 80? Just now we have done in the previous question also, that is 80 into 125 by 100 or 80 into 5 by 4, that is 100. So selling price is 100. Now you got it. Now see students, selling price is 100. Now after giving some discount on the market price, you should get the selling price. How much discount? 20% discount. So market price is one figure. On that market price, after giving 20% discount, you should get this one, 100. That means this selling price is nothing but 80% of the market price. Got the clarity? Simple, by taking percentages I am telling you. Market price is one figure. On the market price, after giving discount of 20%, you should get 100. That means this selling price is 80% of the market price. Yes or no? 80% of the market price is 100. After that, I'll tell you with the fractions also. 80% of the market price is 100. So 100% of market price is how much? 100 by 80 in this way. 100 by 80 into 100. You will get the answer. Or simply, you need to multiply this 100 with 5 by 4. Multiply 100 with 5 by 4. How it is 5 by 4, student? I hope you understood this one, right? So on the market price, after giving 20%, you should get this 100. That means 80% of the market price is this 100. 100% means total market price is how much? That is 100 by 80 into 100. Or the direct fraction is 5 by 4. How 5 by 4? 5 by 4, what is the concept of 5 by 4? Simple, students. Here, this is 20% is the discount. 20% is nothing but 1 by 5. 20% is nothing but 1 by 5. That means original is 5 and the discount is 1. That means 5 minus 1, 4 by 5. 4 by 5. While multiplying that one from there to here, it should be reciprocal of that one. In the basic sessions, I told you very clearly. Why I have explained this percentages method? The students who are not well versed with fraction method, then percentages method is easier for you. Here simply that is 4 by 5. So this figure 100 into 5 by 4, you will get this figure. Or market price into 4 by 5 is 100. Market price into 4 by 5 is 100, or 100 into 5 by 4, it will be market price. So here clearly it is 100 into 5 by 4. Hope you got the idea. So this is 125. Is it 125? 25, 5, 125. Now this is 125. Got the clarity? Now my final comparison is find what percent the market price should be above the cost price. Now you see students, so clearly what percent the market price is above the cost price. I'll do the question there. Just see this one. Market price is 125, cost price is 80. By what percent market price is more than that of cost price? That means cost price will become the base. By what percent it is more? The difference you take. 125 minus 80, that is 45. So market price is 45 by 80 more than that of the cost price. But you need to show that one in terms of a percentage, that is multiplied by 100. Now we got the idea, right? Now quickly finish off this question here. Go for the simplification. This is 4 2s 8 0. Then this is 4 25s, 5 5s, 5 4s. So simply 45 into 5 by 4. So this is 225 by 4. So I will write it here. I'm just taking this one out. Right. So here it is 245, 225, 225 by 4 percentage is my answer. If you want to still simplify this one, this is 4 5s are 20, this is 25, then 4 6s are 24, 1 by 4% is my final answer. Now we got the idea. Alright, simple question students. I have explained this one, elaborated in a comprehensive way. I have explained that one because there may be some beginners also in this class. Considering them, I have explained in this one. Otherwise, it's a simple question. List price, I have taken 100. Cost price is 20%. Already he got the discount 80. Then he has to give 25% profit. He has to sell that one. So that means selling price is 100. After allowing 20% of the discount, you should get this one, means you will get 125 as the market price. Comparison between cost price and market price will give me the answer. This is how exactly you do the questions. Hope you must have got the idea students. Always remember, while doing quant questions, while reading the question only, you have to get the blueprint in your mind. Easily you can do the toughest of tough questions very easily. Hope you got the idea. Let's close the session here only. And before concluding that one students, many students are asking here, sir, how to join your regular course, foundation course, the basic course. That course is not only for the beginners, for advanced students also, for mains also. I have discussed the topics from basic to moderate to advanced to very advanced level, so that it should be useful for all types of students. To join that one, go to our website chakravarthysir.com. Then choose how to make the payment, that is payment options are there. Go to courses, choose the course of your choice, make the payment and go for that. And by the way students, I kept the fee also very less, comparatively very less, because my intention is that all the students should be benefited. If you are interested, you go for that one. Okay. And if you want to join from the mobile app also, directly download our mobile app from the Google Play Store. From there also you can join the course. Oops, I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.